Hello, hi, Dr. Meena here again. This is the second lecture in the weight loss series, and today we will be talking about facts check of weight loss. For any man to have and maintain a healthy weight, the person should have 2500 kilocalories per day. Similarly, a woman should have around 2000 kilocalories per day. But if you plan to reduce weight, you should at least burn around 500 to 1000 kilocalories per day. See, the system here is talking about burning the kilocalories and not about skipping your meals. So, what I really need to emphasize here, what I really want to emphasize here is that please do not skip your food. Please do not skip your meals. Please eat properly. I always emphasize this, that whenever you are serving, whenever you are visiting any wedding or any public occasions, and whenever you are served food outside, see that you use a small plate to serve yourself. Why? Because when you use a bigger plate, you try to overfill that plate with multiple items, and in a way you try to overfill yourself, leading to weight gain. So see that you use a smaller plate, limit your portions, and thus limit your eating. Second important thing is, whatever you eat, see that you chew properly. You know, our grandmothers and grandfathers and our parents used to always tell us that please eat slowly. 32 vera chava. 32 times you should chew your food. The basic understanding behind chewing 32 times is that you chew slowly so that whatever you are eating, you can enjoy that food totally, you can enjoy the flavors of that food totally, and that will give you easy satiety and total satiety. So it is important that you eat your food slowly, chew slowly. Also, chewing slowly and completely helps for a good digestion and a better metabolism, and improves the bowel movements too. The next important point here would be to shun from the TV or YouTube or any reading activity while you are having your meals. I always believed, and this was really instilled in my family from a very young age, that eating time is a family time, where my parents and I and my elder sister, we would sit around the dining table, enjoy our food, having little small discussions here and there, and having a beautiful family time, having our meals, having our breakfast, lunch and dinner. Nowadays, because of the work pressures and the changes that we are seeing in society, this family time is depleting, and we are more focused on screen time. Please let the meal time, let the breakfast time, lunch time, dinner time be a family time where we are away from the screen. Why it is important is that TV or any screen is actually our enemy. When we are watching TV or we are watching mobile or we are reading something, we are more engrossed in the reading process or in that watching process. Our mind is totally off what we are eating and how much we are eating. So many a times, with whatever activity that we are watching, we tend to overeat, thus leading to weight gain. It is very important that when you are having this family meal time, you interact less. I have seen many a times with my patients that in the meal time there could be emotional outburst leading to either skipping of the meal or overeating. So see that whenever you are having a meal together with the family, it should be a very less interactive a meal time. Next important thing about our meal would be that we work on the bulk portions. We work on bulking our food with vegetables, fruits, salads and whole grains. Why is it really important? It is important because it gives us macronutrients, micronutrients, it helps to improve our digestion, it is enriched in fiber, so it gives a full feeling and easy satiety, and a longer satiety, so that fullness in the abdomen is for a longer period, and you don't keep on snacking or keep on munching something which is unhealthy. See that you have more of vegetables, salads, fruits and whole grains in your diet. It will also help in good bowel movements. It will also help to reduce constipation. Many people, whenever they plan for weight loss, they always go for skipping the meals. See, whenever you skip your meals, you are actually depleting, or uh, you are actually not giving your body the right of having proper food. Your body cannot work without food. So if you starve yourself, it will not help in reducing your weight. Rather, after starvation, when you give food to your body, the body tries to store that food in the form of glycogen, which is actually, it's like a bad fat that is accumulated, and which is really not good for your body and not good for your weight loss. Also, here I would like to mention in the last point that body fat and food fat, these are two different things. Many people, when they plan for a weight loss, they stop eating desi ghee. They stop eating, they just stop using oil in any form in their food. This is actually a very wrong practice. Your body requires nutrition from food fats too. So fats which are really good for your body should be taken in your diet, like desi ghee or cooking coconut oil, mustard oil. These are really good form of fats and we should have them in our diet. I hope whatever I have shared would be useful for you. You will benefit by following it. Let's wait for the next lecture where I will be talking more about diet and practices and how to lose weight very fast. Thank you. Good day. Bye bye.